Okay guys, welcome back to another Asphalt 8 video. Seems like we are about to get another car hunt, but not of a new car. In this case, we are getting basically a Ferrari Aperta rerun, as you can see on the car hunt information right now. So with nothing else to add, let's get into the main topic, which is this Ferrari Aperta, which I will be fully upgrading, but not on my account, but on my teammate Kaito's account, because I don't have the Ferrari Aperta on my main account, despite I have over 340 cars. I don't have this Ferrari Aperta, because let's remember that was only a premium side festival car. Later, after that, it was shown a couple of times on the garage by 2.5 million fusion coins, but I decided to not to go for it because I never considered that this car is actually worth of my fusion coins. But once again, I would like to say thank you to my teammate Kaito, who actually allowed me to record these races on his account. And also I would like to make a small shout out to my current Asphalt 8 team, which is Killer Team, an Spanish speaking mostly team, and which is full of actually really good people, and I'm so thankful for Kaito for giving me the chance to actually test this Ferrari Aperta without actually having to get it on my main account. But anyways, let's focus into this car multiplayer performance once it is fully upgraded, because I have to say that this car is definitely not a king on any matter around this rank. This car is far from being as competitive as the Camaro Independence Edition, is basically around the same level as the previous car hunt car, which was the Arash AF8 Falcon Edition, but mostly because despite the Arash didn't have this car acceleration, which is slightly better, the Arash had a way better handling overall, which is a thing this car lacks of. This Ferrari Aperta feels a bit heavier than usual, and I don't really like that, because around this rank I prefer cars with a bit better handling, which is actually way more helpful, because on most of the races I will be facing a lot of people and I need to maneuver as better as I can. That's why I prefer good handling cars around these ranks. The Camaro Independence Edition, despite doesn't have like the very best handling around this rank, has a really sharp drift radius, and that makes up the flaw, which is his a bit worse handling than usual. But anyways, back on this Ferrari Aperta, the nitro duration is more than enough for multiplayer, as you will be able to see on these races. The acceleration is, as I said, fairly good. The drift radius is not bad, I mean, it's fairly sharp, fairly decent, but I don't know, I feel like there are better drift radius around this rank. I can't say exactly which ones, but I'm sure that the Camaro Independence Edition actually has a way better drift radius than this car. But don't get me wrong, because overall I think that it's not like a really big issue. It's just that there are cars with way better drift radius than this one. So it's not like the very best car you could go for. Still, if you have it fully upgraded, you will understand that this car is quite competitive. But as we could see on the previous festivals of A-class cars, most of the cars around this rank are basically the same. Maybe a car has a bit more acceleration, other car has a bit more nitro efficiency, but there are very few cars that you can actually call kings around this rank. There are a ton of competitive options, but kings, there are only like two kings, which are the Camaro Independence Edition and the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. So all the other cars are really good options in the right hands, like this Ferrari Aperta. I will not recommend spending on this car hunt. Not even if you don't have this car, I will not recommend spending on this car hunt, because there are a lot of better options. Most of them are available for free if you save enough fusion coins and you get them on the garage. So it's just a nice car, but it's not like the best one. And in the car hunt, well, it's not like the best way you can actually get this car. Also, I would like to point out that the car hunts, Gameloft actually didn't provide me the right information, because on the information they gave to me, they say that all the levels could be accomplishable with the car hunt tasks. But that's not true, because I have seen people who did all the tasks, all the car hunt tasks, and only got to the level 44 and not to the level 50 where the car actually was. The free car, I mean, because even with that, with all that effort, you can only get like a free car at the tier 50. So I don't know what's going on Gameloft, but they did not send me the right information about the car hunts. I may correct it on the future, but let's see if on this Ferrari La Ferrari Aperta car hunt we can actually get the level 50 without spending real money, because otherwise I will have no option but to correct the information they sent to me, because I don't know. I mean, you are reaching level 50 only to get a really bad car, a really low rank car. So what's the point of not allowing players to actually reach that level? Anyways, we will eventually find out. Stay tuned to the channel because cool things are coming to Asphalt 8 and to this channel. And with nothing else to add, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Drop your massive like right below here. And I will see you really soon with much more Asphalt 8. Goodbye, guys.
I am looking for the better days. Seem like they just stay away whenever I try. There's so many things that I keep in my mind. My friends keep me out and it hurts every time. With all the emotions I built up inside, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time